Family, this is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do a video, and I said that I was going to try to do videos more often, at least once a week. This is helping my watch hours get up. And that last video that I did called African American Sisters Precautions to Take in Africa, that video got like 6,000.1 views in like 3 days. So for me, that's really good. So thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. This is Diaspora Connect Tanzania. My name is Wanda. And for all of those who don't know, most people do, but if you don't, if you're new to this channel, I repatriated to Tanzania back in July 2020, and I've been here this year 4 years. And in July, exactly, it'll be 4 years. But this year, going on 4 years, I've been here living in Tanzania, repatriated. So I'm an expat, repat, whatever you want to call me. But I left America and I moved to Tanzania, and I've been here. I did create a business back in 2021, May of 21. It's called Diaspora Connect Limited, and it is a consultation business. Yes, so I did create a business, and a lot of us that come here to the motherland, we do consultations because people are reaching out. They have questions. They want to walk through the same paths and take the same routes that we took to come here, do business here, and have lived here for a number of years. So we decided to do consultations and share our information. So for me, I just decided to create a business based on that. And so yes, I do travel and business consultations. The travel part is because I have come here and I've scheduled everything, planned everything, and I've been here 4 years this year. And it's based on like my personal knowledge and experience. So I do share that. And also, I have been doing business here since 21, and I do business consultations in that I walk people through the steps of what it took me to register my business, and then I help them, give them advice, etc. So yes, yes, yes. So anyway, Diaspora Connect, thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome in the room, everybody. So today I wanted to discuss the migrant situation in actually most of the Western countries, Canada, United States. I don't know if the UK has migrants, but specifically this is for and to America. Those migrants, there are a lot of migrants coming into America, which I've been watching, everybody's been watching. And even though I'm living here in Africa and I've been over here, I still am actively watching everything that's going on in the United States because I have family there. So it touches me and alarms me at times because I know what's coming and I know what is going to happen. I know what the end result will be, but I still feel anxiety in a way for my family that's over there. But, you know, I calm my nerves, and when I feel that anxiety, I feel nervousness or whatever, I just start to pray. That's my way of coping or dealing with anxiety or stress or even fear is I start to pray. I reach out to the Almighty, the uncreated creator, the Yah of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Some people call him God. So yes, I just pray to him and he gives me peace in the midst of the storm. So we all have to do that. If hopefully you subscribe to worshiping the one that created you and everything else, everything in this world, in the earth, under the earth, and everywhere. He's the uncreated creator and he created everything. So I just, pray. But I was just thinking about these migrants and, just listening to a lot of the, news broadcasts. And a lot of people are saying that there have been a lot of Chinamen coming in that migrant group. And that's kind of a red flag because why are they coming in as migrants? Why are they not flying in here? Someone was saying that, and that is something that crossed my mind too. And there are a lot of different migrants coming from other countries and of other nations or other races. So the first people that, and it's already happening, the main people that these migrants are going to compete with are the African Americans or the black people, or the Hebrews, Bantus. Those are going to be the ones, because everybody that comes in America, they get put under us. Over us. Everybody gets put over us. When they come to America, we always at the bottom. Everybody want to step on our head to get to the top. Even though a lot of these rights that the migrants or foreigners have been afforded in America came through the civil rights movement, came through us, because of our fighting, because of our ancestors. So everybody want to come in America, and then they want to step on us to get to the top. So that being the case, these migrants, there's going to be some situations and showdowns between some migrants and us, because the country is deliberately doing this, you guys. I hope you know this. The country is deliberately doing this to have us at each other's throats. So they're taking the benefits that we were getting, the SNAP and the welfare and the financial assistance. And not that I'm saying, stay on welfare and all that. I'm just saying that the benefits that we get, single parents or whatever, and, low income or whatever, we get certain benefits. They're going to be cut back to zero, and the migrants are going to be getting it. These are taxpayer dollars that we're giving our benefits to migrants, which is going to cause a clash between the black people or the African Americans in America and the migrants. So everybody's talking about it. I'm not the only one, but it's just kind of on my mind to kind of talk about on my channel the migrant situation. And for me, I'm over here. I'm a repat expat over here. So I'm a foreigner over here myself, but nobody's giving me. I'm not taking anybody's benefits or anything like that. So we over here in Africa, we have to work for what we have. There's no benefits over here. You have to make a life for yourself. You have to make a way out of no way. You have to have some type of, income or skills or streams of income or something like that. But see, in America and the West, there's certain things that we, as citizens, are afforded, that they're changing it, and it's like being reversed right in front of our eyes, and our benefits are being given to migrants. We're making them comfortable to where they can live nice and all this, and then we have a lot of Americans out on the street. If you're not seeing all this, this is it's a serious crisis going on right now, and I can see how this is going to lead to civil war. So not only with black and whites, it's already a black and white racist, white supremacist system, but then they're going to also have the migrants, and the migrants are going to be coming against a lot of us. And so you don't know what kind of training these people have. You don't know what they got going on in their country, and they coming on over there. Nobody's checking them and looking for anything until they do something, until they hurt somebody, until they commit a crime. That's when you'll realize this person is dangerous. So my thing about these migrants is for my people in America. Be careful, y'all. Be careful who you trust. Be careful trusting these migrants. And I'm just going to say it. You don't know what type of people these people are. Half of them, they come over there, and if they don't know they may know how we're treated, but everybody always jump on the white supremacist bandwagon, and y'all know that. Every nation do that. They come over, they're around these white people, Mzungus, and then they learn how to be wicked, dark, and demonic towards us, and they do it too. So, that being the case, be careful who you trust. Don't be hanging out with these folks, having these folks up in your house, living with these folks, trusting these folks for them to come up in your house and wreak havoc, slice and dice you up. Come on now, we got to be sensible about it and use wisdom in dealing with these people. Even we got things going on within our own communities. I'm not saying we're guiltless, that we don't do stuff, because at the end of the day, it's a spiritual battle. And it's a spiritual battle between good and evil. So a wicked demonic spirit can jump off in any of our family members, any of us, and make us do some crazy stuff. So it is possible. Demons are real. Evil, good and evil does exist. Hell is real. Heaven is real. So we got to know this first and foremost. But to safeguard your um, environment, your home, your children, be very mindful of these migrants that's coming over here, because it has been prophesied that China and Russia is going to invade U.S. and the invaders are already there. You got all these migrants, all these people. When the switch goes off and when they do whatever they're gonna do to activate these folks gonna come out of the woodwork with their gear on, ready to enslave folk, ready to take over the U.S. So y'all got to know that this is Black Americans. Y'all got to know that this is a setup. It's a setup. So don't be so into entertainment. Don't be so distracted with the Super Bowl and the football and the basketball and all this music and all this stuff when everything is being set up. Phone down. Cellular services was down at one point. Banks are going under. So food is being tampered with. It's a lot going on. And also the meats. Be careful the meat that you eat. I mean, I would recommend all y'all over there, Black Americans, African Americans, Hebrews, Bantus, over in America. You need to get off meat, period. Because these people can be making you into a cannibal. You could be eating human meat and don't even know it. All these fast food restaurants, we shouldn't be eating there. Cook your own food. Cut back on the meat. Eat more fruit and vegetables. Try to find the fruit and vegetables with the seeds in it. Green leafy vegetables. Get your diet right, because you're going to need it with all the stuff that's going to be happening over there. It's just a lot going on. And then we have a lot of natural disasters. But this is all what's been on my heart. Also, and yes, I am over here in Africa. All is well with me. There's some things going on over in Gambia. So if you are wanting to repatriate back to Africa and you live in the West, make sure you do your research and go to a country where it's peaceful. Go to a peaceful country. Gambia was peaceful at one point, but now I feel like it's not the safest place. Only because of what's recently been going on. And then, there were some issues in the past, like 3 years ago. There were some issues with people over there talking about, African Americans are, the local Gambians. They had some kind of, one of the leaders had mentioned, I'm not going to say people, but one of the leaders had did a video and he was mentioning that African Americans are land grabbers because we were buying up the land. So you keep that in mind when you decide you want to go to a country, especially when you want to go buy land and build on. Go somewhere where people are okay with you being there. Kenya, even South Africa, certain countries, even in Tanzania, foreigners just can't outright buy land in Tanzania. You have to create a business in order to do that. But if that's something that you'd be willing to do, Tanzania is a good opportunity for you. One thing I like about the way the system is set up here in Tanzania is that in order to even purchase land as a foreigner, you have to own a business. You have to be an investor in the country. So I haven't heard of any issues with, any issues with land, issues with foreigners, because a lot of times the business is the placeholder for that land. So it's a company or your business that owns the land, not you per se as a foreigner. So for me, when I buy land, Diaspora Connect will own the land, not me. I'm a foreigner, but that is my business. But I have partners as well. So it's a group of us that have a stake in that land, and it's business. It's for the business. So even the land that you buy for the business, you can still plant fruit and vegetables. You can, build like an office there for your business. You can build a house there. So it's things that you can do with the land that you go ahead and purchase under the business, but it is registered and it belongs to, it's a business asset and it belongs to the company. So that's a little bit more safe in terms of buying business and building or whatever, to where nobody's focused on you to try to do anything to you or hurt you, to take something from you, because it belongs to the business. And then you can have multiple partners. So, it's my two partners, and then it's me and my son. So, you know, it's not just one person to focus on. If you're doing a project and you buy land and you put your business, put your office there, and you want to do other things on it. It's the business is the placeholder for the land. So it's a little bit safer, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing going on in some of the Gambian situations with some of the ladies that passed away. Some of the ladies that passed away, they had purchased land. Some of them were doing business and stuff. So, you know, that I'm feeling personally relieved in the way the system is set up here, to where nobody really knows who everybody is. It's a business. It's a company. So they don't know all the directors. You know what I mean? So, something happens to me, it's other ones too. So it's not like it's going to go into somebody's hands like that. So I like the way the system is set up here. It's not as easy to purchase land. You have to create a business, but it's a safety precaution. Also, it's a safety measure for us as foreigners, I think, also. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. The migrant situation was very strong on my heart and my mind, with all these different people coming in, living all amongst you. If you can get out of the cities and move out further in the West, in the U.S., if you're going to stay or whatever, move out if you can, out of the cities and away from all these people, because at least you'll have a little bit more control over your environment, or you can see clearly what's going on around you, so you can prepare better. But when you're in the city with all this stuff that's going on and all these people coming from everywhere, it's like you got enemies. You're sleeping with, it's like enemies all around you, and you don't know who's down with you, who don't like you, who hate you, who out to get you. You don't know. And everybody's all around you and your family and your children, going to school with them, and children walking outside, and it's just not the safest. It's not the safest. So outside of the cities is probably the best. At least if I was there, that would be something I would be focusing on, trying to get out of the city and a little bit further out, away from all these migrants and all this stuff going on in the city. So yeah, but just wanted to do this video because I just wanted to give my opinion on everything that's going on and what I'm seeing. And let's stay in prayer. Let's stay vigilant. Let's say, Scripture tells us to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, because you do have an enemy, and he's seeking to find out how he can devour you. So just keep that in mind, and stay prayed up. And if you or anybody want to visit Tanzania, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. If you know someone that you think would benefit from this video, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Because if you go ahead and like it, then this video can get into circulation. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I am like right there like this because of that last video I did about the precautions in Africa. Like that really pushed my watch hours up. So I'm like this close to being monetized. So if you could please go ahead and do me a favor and share this video for anyone that may be interested in visiting or whatever. We have several people here in Tanzania in the diaspora. Some people are leaving, but then you have people coming. So you have new people coming, people leaving, people coming, people leaving. Since I've been here in 2020, a lot of people have left, but a lot of people have come. So yeah, hit me up if you are interested in visiting, and we can do a consultation, and I can make sure that when you come, you'll have a contact. I'm here, help you get situated, your phone situation together, your money, T-shilling situation, and transportation, and a translator if you need to help you, and all that good stuff. So yeah, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. And I do accept donations. So if anyone is interested in blessing your sister with her journey here in Africa, I'm open to have a Cashapp and PayPal. And I'm working on a land and building project also. And that's, you know, it's going to be a morgue. So, yeah, but I'm working on that. And yeah, if you want to bless your sister, I'll put the information in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all my favorite subscribers and to my new subscribers. Welcome. As I said before, welcome to my channel. You're always welcome. And then I will do another video in the next couple of days. Just trying to think about what to discuss and what's important, what's pressing, and I mean, I know a lot of people are talking about it, but I just wanted to put my 2 cents, give my little 2 cents, my perspective on it. Yeah. So all is well here in Africa. It's very hot. This is like the summer, and it's very hot here. But all is well. So thank you so much for taking the time to view my content, and I'll do another video in the next couple of days. Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with my videos. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video or live. So I want to say salama, shalom, and peace, family.